by the Governor-Elect. I hereby, with the privilege that I have to welcome the Governor-Elect for Enugu State, Mr. Ifeanyi. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the State Governor of Enugu State, Your Excellency, the Enugu State Deputy Governor-Elect, the Honorable National Commissioner, INEC, the Honorable Resident Electoral Commissioner, the Administrative Secretary, serving and former members of the National Assembly, heads of security agencies, INEC heads of departments, Enugu State House of Assembly members-elect, distinguished guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Ndi Enugu, a while ago I received the certificate of return from the Independent National Electoral Commission. This certificate is not just an ordinary paper. It is a legal document which contains an unwritten pact between our administration and the good people of Enugu State. Today is indeed another memorable day in our journey to greatness, development, and prosperity. In the build-up to the campaigns and electioneering process, we played politics. It was understandable and fit for the purpose of that time. For some aspirants and candidates, it was a game of survival and elimination of the weakest. To some others, it was fair is foul and foul is fair. Today's handing over of the certificate of return to us should end all such atrocious politicking. It is time to move on. History will never forgive us if at a time like this, when we should be pursuing the interests and development of our dear state, Enugu, we are still immersed in the pursuit of political gains and privileges. It is why I extend my hands of fellowship to all my brothers with whom I ran the race for the hearts of Enugu electorate. While we have different political platforms to achieving the Enugu dream, we're united by our passion for the growth of Enugu State. As I said earlier, this is not the time for politics. Politics has ended. Ndi Enugu have shown their preference. Let us end the politics of acrimony and focus on how to move Enugu State forward. Let us recognize that Enugu State is bigger than all of us. We thus must all work in our overall interest, which is development and growth. Since my announcement as the winner of the March 18 election, I have set forth at dawn. I sleep and wake like the woman weaving the tapestry. Ideas of how to weave Enugu State that will be the joy of all of us spin daily in my head. But I cannot do it alone. I ask all of us to come on board and let us jointly take our state to its desirable and enviable place in the committee of Nigerian states. As I have said time and time again, we're passionate about creating an environment that is conducive for peace and security to reign. We will do all within our powers to create an Enugu State that is highly prosperous, and which is strategically developed. In doing this, we will be guided by the governance principle that is underpinned by transparency, accountability, and traceability. We will codify a citizens' charter that will define all our promises to Enugu. All that our people will need to do is to score us on account of this irrevocable charter. This we will do, God willing. Let us use this opportunity to congratulate the newly elected House of Assembly members and the people of Enugu State. This is our collective government. It is not a government of any section of the state. The massiveness of the votes we receive from all the zones of the state points at the collectivity and joint ownership of this mandate. We will reflect this on our administration and spread the dividends of democracy to every citizen in Enugu State. Let me also take this opportunity to thank all the stakeholders for their tireless efforts in ensuring the people's voices were heard. The media, which creditably fulfilled their roles as the fourth estate of the realm, holding all participants and stakeholders accountable from the beginning of this election to the end. Permit me to thank all of you for your rapt attention and the joint labor of love for our state. It is time to even do more. Enugu State needs us more than ever before. It is time to serve her with all our strength. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
What of the police? Carol, is he here? Please come and help us do your job. It's beyond you. Please let him lead us to the national anthem. Thank you.
You will please rise for the national anthem. We'll have to take a closing prayer first. We should please close with the closing prayer. If you have the program of event, you will see the second stanza of the national anthem, which is the national prayer. That's what we're taking for the closing prayer. Are we ready? 1 to go. O God of creation, direct and noble cross, in trust and honesty to grow, in the nation where peace and justice shall reign. And there's no name to that. It's not a church prayer, please. At this moment, let's take the national anthem. 1 to go. Thank you.
What the go back?